Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reacting to the 4.2 special program. It turns out I missed a lot because I didn't watch it live and I'm going to watch it now, but everyone is losing their minds. So let's get started. I'm going to skip around a little bit as usual. I don't need to know everything in the full 40 minutes. We're just going to go to the parts that kind of are important that we want to pique our interest to, but nonetheless I'm excited. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on for more uploads, and let's get started.
Though it appears that you've managed to win over part of the crowd, some of your testimony doesn't add up.
Oh boy, we're gonna try it again.
Sure that I, Furina, the god of justice, will get to the bottom of this matter. No detail shall escape me.
Yes. I don't know about that.
That sounds perfect. A god must be firm.
Oh, her voice changed.
God must not allow any detail to slip through the cracks. My dear citizens, just as the will of a god remains opaque to the understanding of mere mortals, so too is truth unmoved by even the strongest of wills. I will now speak to the defendant.
They really animated this one this time, so that's pretty cool.
If you honor the values of truth, justice, and divinity, then you are compelled to provide an accurate account of your actions. Hey, that's not bad. Now what's next? It's so hard to predict how people are going to react.
Oh.
What should I say during the trial tomorrow?
Lady Furina, what are you doing?
Oh, Nervulette!
It's cool.
As the god of
it's giving. I mean, like if you've been like
only
reading in the between the lines, you kind of get what Furina's about.
Every trial
so this
and
is
make
cool.
the necessary preparations. Is there something that you need in? If you wish to seek an audience with me, then please make an appointment with Sir Intendant Chevalmeron in advance.
All right, Furina. Okay.
According to the judgment
oh
of the
boy.
Oratrice Mécanique de l'Analyse Cardinale,
Oh boy.
the Hydro Archon to be punished via the death sentence.
No way. Furina's gonna die.
You and I both know that there may be issues with the primordial sea.
Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As
Oh,
the water
level
rose,
rose.
they suddenly disappeared.
Oh my.
Shouldn't gods be all-powerful?
No, they're not.
What's done is done. Just trust in me, your Archon. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not.
Oh, okay. She said yeah, screw you. Oh, look at her go. She's so elegant.
The show begins.
Oh. Hat change. Got little animal friends. It's cute.
My name's echoing song.
Oh, the crowd cheers when she bursts, of course. Charlotte, let's go! Snap, snap, snap.
Say cheese.
Hope that saves. Yeah. Yeah, it does.
I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same. There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
Oh my god. Okay, no, she can't die. No way.
Yes. What has been prophesized will be fulfilled.
Oh, who is this?
Marina, will use this trial to show the world the true meaning
Do not
of
resist.
justice.
This judgment is fair and just.
Whoa.
You have never been as superficial as you have presented
So many
yourself.
voices going on. Oh my
No more
goodness.
excuses.
Then why should we acknowledge it?
For so long. Why did you deceive us?
Story quest, probably. Oh.
Applaud and rejoice.
We're just a moment.
This isn't right!
The trial of the Hydro Archon.
Seem to remember
What
The
is happening?
will now
This trial is...
Oh, is that like the guillotine?
I now understand the true purpose behind this position.
Whoa. Oh. Nouvellette? He's going Hydro Dragon mode. Oh, wait, what is that? Child. It started. Oh my goodness.
Everyone's
Everyone's dead?
What should I do?
Dude, there's a freaking whale. They put you in Genshin. No way.
that you've been fretting over should now be in full swing.
Nom 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 nom. Oh, there she is. Oh my
I suppose
goodness.
this would also be the justice that belongs to you. All will eventually end in a magnificent and dramatic
Wow, look at that.
trial.
Fontaine completely submerged.
Farewell, Nervalette. I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
Ooh. Yo. Yo. Okay. That's a lot to digest. No way. They tease. I mean they do this all the time, but like with Fontaine it's more real because they've actually have been willing. They teased a lot of deaths. They teased possibly Navia dying. She's not gonna die. What is it? Furina being state of execution. Child fighting a whale inside the opera house, and then Nouvelette also. Oh my! And then the new character, who is I don't care. I'm just gonna say it's Skirk. Come on, come on now. I saw Twitter. They cannot keep themselves contained. Let's go ahead and jump ahead. Past
Miller
this.
Cruz, the voice of the female traveler Lumine.
Yep.
And I'm joined today by two guests to bring you the latest news for the upcoming version. Okay, why don't you introduce yourselves?
All right, yeah, sounds good. I'll start.
Yes.
Hey everyone, I'm Amberly Connors, the voice
Wonder if
of
I know
Furina,
her in
and
any other
I am super
voices.
excited to
We'll
be
see
on this
that.
special program today. Travelers already met the Hydro Archon at the start of their journey in Fontaine. And as the story continues, how will this special god avert the crisis foretold in the prophecy? Yeah, I hope everyone's excited.
There
to
was
see what
only
happens
one
next.
Arlecchino line, so that's
I sure
interesting.
am. I'm at the edge
I feel
of
like
my seat.
Arlecchino's kind of
My
getting
name
taken
is
over
Ray
by
Chase,
Skirk in
and
this
I'm the voice
quest.
of Nouvelette, the dragon sovereign
Yeah,
of
Ray
water and
Chase,
depths
let's
of
go.
Fontaine. I'm sure many of you already consider Nouvelette a very trustworthy partner, and I hope you look forward to seeing more of him in version 4.2.
Oh, yes, sir.
For sure. Totally.
He's so fun to play.
Okay, so next, let's dive into the major content that we have coming
Yes,
in
tell me
version
about the story,
4.2.
please, please.
In the intro, Furina said we need to make an appointment with Surintendant Cheval Moran. So, you know, she's really busy as Fontaine's Archon, and she's a pretty big
I
celebrity
wonder
at
what
the
leads her
Opera
to
House.
getting,
So,
like,
the special program team gave me
charged.
an itinerary to follow, and it appears to show all of Furina's recent plans.
Furina's recent plans. let
She
me
has
guess, She's going
plans.
to be going to trial, and then another trial, and then another.
Actually, that sounds about right.
Okay, the itinerary seems pretty packed, so let's take a look at the first item. Oh! Looks like Ray
It's the
called
opera
it.
house and watch
Wow.
trial unfold. Okay.
There is nothing more important to Furina than attending trials at the Opera House.
But this trial is a little different from the usual.
Ooh.
Oh my god! The gem! No way!
The water rushing in.
Dude,
What's
that's
happening?
awesome.
Yes, it looks like there's some spotlights.
What is it called? So that gem, that gemstone has been a description for a long time. And they're actually they're making sure we know, like, yo, bro, this is it.
Behind the scenes, maybe?
Very serious.
He's always keeping an eye on stuff, and always just a little bit.
That's crazy, dude. Also, I am covering the people. Let me vanish myself real quick.
Okay, in version 4.2, travelers will get to experience Act 5 of the Fontaine Archon quest, Masquerade of the Guilty.
Yes,
We'll team
sir.
up with Fontainian friends to delve deeper into the hurricane of events and face the impending destruction foretold by the prophecy.
I wonder if it's gonna happen. I
Travelers
hope
will
it happens.
gradually unveil
Like a
new
little,
facts
maybe a
behind
little
this
bit, you
crisis
know?
and encounter an evil that has been lurking in the swirling depths.
Ooh, okay.
I know.
Ooh, swirling depths. Very spoopy. Right.
that's spooky.
So, you know, the prophecy in Fontaine is on the brink of coming true. And this is possibly the greatest crisis we faced in our journey through Teyvat.
Yeah, no, we
In
haven't
version 4.1,
haven't
we learned
risked
about
a
this
country
precarious
fading
situation
out, you
involving
know?
The rising primordial seawater.
Yeah.
Nouvelette barely arrived in time to hold back the seawater from engulfing
Dude,
the
he
fortress
looks
of
rough
Meripede,
here.
But still, the water has reached Poisson.
Oh no!
Luckily, the crisis was averted by Navia's leadership of the Spina de Rosula.
No, but she
Though
don't tell
we
me she
probably
falls
can't
in.
dismiss the assistance provided by the Navy.
Oh, she is in here. Oh
Whatever
my
her end
goodness.
goal may be, it seems like she sincerely wants to save Fontaine from the prophecy.
Mhm.
But
there's only so much that we can say. Travelers will have to go and play through the version themselves to discover the clues.
Okay, that's pretty
adventures,
spicy.
and
So
stories to
Act
come.
1, we're saving Spina de Rosula, and then Act 2,
Be sure to play through,
Focalors is
hidden
declared
truths,
guilty
and witness this
because
epic
the
chapter of
Primordial
Fontaine's
Sea water
history for
has
yourself
risen up.
when Act 5 of
That's
the Archon
awesome.
quest becomes available.
Please tell me there's no
Sounds good.
prereqs. God, I don't want to deal with prereqs.
Question. Have we forgotten a pretty important character who's been missing from the Fortress of Merope?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. You mean Child?
Yeah.
Where is he? Where is bro?
All over the fortress for him. Yep. I guess we'll just have to live with the suspense for a little longer. Not ideal,
okay.
but it's fine.
Okay,
That's what it is.
fine.
But we saw Child appear at the end of the last version's Archon quest,
Yep.
so it probably won't
I am
be
underwater
long
water.
until
Please
we see
help
him
me.
again. Okay, good.
Okay.
But we really need to talk about Furina.
Yep.
She's confronted with a
What? Why? Oh, okay.
because she's confronted with a crisis that's tough for even one of the great elemental dragons. Of course, Fontaine will have Travelers help,
Oh boy.
but what choices will our Hydro Archon make in the face of the crisis? Well, just like the prophecy itself, all will be revealed at the fated time.
As
But
you do.
knowing Furina, perhaps she'll have made some preparations.
Once again, disappointed.
Oh,
No way.
Come on, guys. Have some faith. Okay, to bolster everyone's confidence in Furina, let's learn a little more about this one-of-a-kind Archon.
One of a kind. What do you mean by that?
Why are you just standing there with your mouth gaping? You must be stunned and at a loss for words.
No.
Understandable.
kidding.
It is I, after all. Fontaine's most beloved star, Furina. I'm on a very tight schedule, so you're lucky to even get an appointment with me.
Endless solo
Oh my
of
gosh,
solitude.
I love her outfit.
Oh yeah, her
Yes. And
outfit's
her eyes,
a little
each of them are
different.
different. She's got these little eyelashes. And her hair.
It's not white at the bottom.
You know,
it's
you'd
amazing.
expect for a Hydro Archon that she'd have the best drip.
Yo, no way they let them do that.
Okay, you know what? It seems as if she's always dressed like she's about to attend a performance. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yes. That's Fontaine's biggest celebrity for you. And speaking of drip,
Yes, let's talk about
take a
combat.
look at her combat abilities. Yay!
I might blaze through this pretty quick. Yeah, I do want to see these though.
Being too popular.
I think let's just do the trailers. Yeah.
Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Boom, bam, bop. Oh, that's adorable. I cannot wait to use that in photos. Dude, she got the Dory spin times 1,000. It's even better. Bow the hat.
Strike a pose.
Oh, that's adorable.
Let the world come alive.
Oh, Charlotte. That's funny.
Whoa, that is
Wow.
so cool. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think I'll skip the
I like
skill
the way
descriptions.
kind
let's
of,
see if she's a
like,
passive
bows.
talent.
Very
Do a
dramatic.
passive talent?
Yes.
Very much.
Yeah,
It's like
I'm
all of
good.
her moves are part of a performance.
Totally. Also, look at her elemental burst. Her presence really
Oh, yeah.
burst deals damage to surrounding opponents. And
Indeed,
reduce the
as
fluctuations
most
in my
bursts
team's
do.
HP bar. That knowledge of deep water aberrants, Furina's passive talent can decrease the cooldown on
Whoa,
abilities
that's
gained from
crazy.
Baltimore aberrants.
Wow, you can say that again.
Yeah.
That's really good.
That'll make it
Being
even
able to do
easier
that.
uncover the secrets lurking in the depths.
I know she has another crazy passive talent, but that's huge already.
Oh, and I almost forgot. Whenever one of Furina's summons is on the field, Furina gains the ability.
Oh, there it is.
to
Kokomi
walk
power
on
creep. It's
water.
Coco over,
Oh my
bros.
gosh, that is so cool.
Hey, I actually saw that Furina's outfit changes whenever she switches between archons.
Oh yeah, this is probably what they were
Yeah.
talking about.
Good eye. You're correct.
So she gets both alignments, which is like, oh, bro moment.
Yes. So if you want to learn more about Furina, then
Animalia
be sure to accompany
Choreogi.
her
Interesting,
on her
okay.
story quest.
Did we know this
Animula
constellation? I don't think we.
Choreogi.
Actually, no. I don't think you can know constellation beforehand.
Amazing.
In the story.
Okay,
I don't know.
so next up, we have
Animalia
another
Choreogi
old
sounds
friend
like
to introduce.
something I would
She's
know.
now able to
but
join the
whatever.
traveler's party with her trusty companion, Monsieur Verite.
Monsieur
That's right.
Verite, Charlotte's camera.
Charlotte!
Let's go!
Adorable.
So cute. We've
yeah,
known Charlotte for a while now.
jump to the
The traveler met her during Fortsavat.
Check out the trailer.
Yes, that really leave an impression, don't they?
Yeah.
That's
Look
right.
at that.
During our journey in Fontaine, didn't she treat the traveler to a magnificent
This is probably her
meal in
actual
order to get a
demo.
scoop
Ain't no
about
way.
Wriothesley? Though she didn't end up getting the interview that she wanted in the end, huh?
Yeah, but you never gave
But
it to
I
her.
don't
We're
think
so
that will
mean.
deter her. She'll always be in search of the truth. The world is her treasure chest, and only her camera can determine its contents.
Yeah.
The truths they contain. Speaking of her camera, Monsieur Verite just so happens to be her greatest assistant and companion.
I was surprised that it was a robot
Charlotte's
camera.
talent
Like I
for
joked about
photography is
that, and then I'm
truly
like, oh, it actually
Matter the
is
subject or
a
setting, her
robot
photos
camera.
Somehow always capture an unparalleled sense of artistry.
But I just realized she has like the
Peerless
Twitter
Monsieur
background.
Verite
I'm sorry,
turns her
here.
photos into eye-catching mementos.
Ain't no
In
way.
fact, many Fontainians even cut the prints out of the newspaper and keep them as clippings.
Oh, that's
Maybe
so
we'll do it
cool.
after. So let's just.
Monsieur Verite is so cute.
Monsieur Verite.
Yes,
There we
it
go.
really does.
I wonder what her passive talent is. I hope it's
let's
something
go ahead
interesting
and take a look
and
at
not
Charlotte's character
her
showcase,
passive
shall we?
talent is that your photos
Yes.
come out better. Pay to win.
Keep your
There
eyes
we go.
peeled and your mind engaged. You'll
Mhm.
find there's always a new story nearby just waiting to be discovered.
Does she? Is this actually her normal attacks? No way. She literally just takes a picture of you, and then she does a Nahida E. Yeah.
Breaking news!
Breaking news. Blah. That's gonna be fun.
Wow.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
really like moving around.
Yes! Honestly, it's just what you'd expect of a reporter for the Steambird. Even her combat skills involve taking photos. Isn't that cool?
That is
Yeah,
cool.
and it, like what a lively
excited for
character.
it.
Her combat
You can
moves,
do so
like I
many
was
silly
saying,
things
she's
when you have a
moving
character with
around.
a
They're
camera.
Super dynamic. It seems like
Yes.
she's always on the move.
News on the march. Exactly. Charlotte is an expert at applying the skills and talents that she's developed as a reporter to other areas.
Oh my god, she literally normal attacks like that. That's so
With her
funny.
trusty companion, Monsieur Verite, she captures enemies from all angles,
Boom.
unleashing
Them.
attacks while discovering and
It looks
exposing
very
their
slow.
weaknesses.
I gotta try
Honestly,
Charlotte
I would
with
expect nothing less from
extreme
one of
attack
Fontaine's
speed.
Most famous reporters. Who knew cameras could do that, though? I didn't know you could.
I didn't
use
know
them as a
cameras could
weapon.
hurt people. Yeah, you
There
blind
go,
them.
I guess.
Okay, here's some cool stuff. Charlotte's elemental skill applies snappy silhouette to opponents caught within the viewfinder.
I think this is slow,
During
right?
this effect's duration,
Oh, that's
marked
fine.
opponents will intermittently take damage. Holding Charlotte's elemental skill strengthens these effects and applies focused impression to opponents instead.
Oh,
Now, her
that's
elemental burst
unfortunate.
creates a news flash feed
It looks
that
like so there's
continuously
two
restores
different
HP
kinds of
to party members
scalings
within its range.
for
Monsieur Verite,
that, and that
he's
kind of
also gonna
sucks
join
because that
in
means you have to
and
hold it
intermittently
longer,
attack opponents during
which
the duration
is
of the
going to
ability.
not be good.
As an experienced reporter, Charlotte is an expert at adapting her methods to match the needs of her target.
Yeah.
Compared
Oh
with
no,
Fontaine
you have to hold it the
characters,
whole
Charlotte
time. I
receives
thought
a
it
healing
was just
bonus.
like, a
When paired
tap.
with non-Fontaine characters, she receives a cryo damage bonus.
That is
Now,
an
that is
interesting
not
passive.
all. There is more. During the 4.2 special event, travelers can complete a quest to receive a
Non-Fontainians,
special
sorry.
gadget called the Zoom Lens. When Charlotte activates the Zoom Lens, it will trigger her passive talent called First Person Shutter.
Oh my god, I was
When you hold
joking,
your
dude.
elemental skill, the gadget will cause you to enter photo mode instead.
Bro, I was
That is so
joking.
cool.
Yep.
That is super rad, and you know, I have a feeling some super cool pictures are gonna come out of that.
Bro, why is this locked?
We are gonna
No, that's
provide more
cringe.
information about the Zoom Lens and how to use
Listen,
it
I think
during the
Charlotte's
event
great. That's
over
cringe as hell. What is this?
So, Furina and Charlotte will
Oh,
both be featured
why
in version
you?
4.2 event.
I don't know if I want to.
wishes.
Ooh.
In the
I'm thinking
first
about it.
half of version 4.2.
Because like
we'll have
it actually
event
feels kind of
wishes
weird to have Yaya
showcasing
being my
Furina
only
and
Dendro healer.
Baiju.
So
During this time, Charlotte will also receive a huge drop rate boost.
I hope I can get Charlotte,
Huge
and like hopefully her
boost.
constellations are cool. I don't think she's gonna be good.
A new
They literally gave her a
5-star
photo
sword,
passive,
Splendor
bro.
Of Tranquil Waters
New
will be
weapon,
featured in the
yippee! I
weapon
have no
event
primo gems.
And
sword.
and in the second half of version
Yo,
4.2,
Sino and
we'll
Ayato,
have
not
reruns
bad, not
for
bad.
Sino and Ayato.
Okay, let's take a look at what other information we can learn from Furina's itinerary.
Sino and Ayato's interesting.
It looks like she's
Yeah.
investigating.
My primos are pretty safe in that regard because
Oh,
they're
there's
both
even a
flying
report
at C0.
Tell
So
us what it says.
Okay, I will. It says strange rumblings have been heard
Oh,
in the
all
depths of
Devar
Fontaine's
Ignoble.
waters. Dun dun dun.
Oh, It's here already?
Oh, she knows.
Look at that!
Wow, breaks through the floor.
It looks like it's in a sea of pink and blue stars. That's so pretty.
Oh,
It's in the abyss. No way. I'm just kidding.
Wait, yeah. Isn't this the whale that the travelers saw in Child?
Oh, this is the whale. Oh, that's funny.
4.1 Archon.
We finally found it, guys.
It's the same one.
Yeah, because it has the
After
horn.
ravaging
It's
its way through the
narwhal.
primordial sea, this otherworldly creature has at long last broken the seal and descended upon Fontaine.
Oh, it's the end times whale. Yippee.
Big. It feels like it might even burst straight through the screen.
Yo, Genshin Impact 3D is about to go
I
crazy.
get this feeling that this isn't the type of opponent that we can just brute force our way through, you know?
No, I don't think you could beat that.
In the first phase, it will use its gigantic size to target the traveler with massive AoE attacks from all directions.
Whoa.
Dodging is definitely your friend with this one.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Learn how to dodge game. No way.
Okay. So there
Dude,
also
that's
seems to
crazy.
be
It's literally
sort of a
looping around.
progress bar next to the boss's HP bar. What's that for?
Oh god, it's got a fury meter.
Since we can't outfight it, we'll have to outsmart it instead.
Oh my.
The creature just freed itself from captivity and is brimming with anger.
Yeah, fury meter.
So if you can find a way to capitalize on that anger, perhaps you'll also
Oh no,
find
you need
its
Numarusha
weaknesses.
attacks. That's cringe.
Oh, okay. Wait. Is
Oh,
somebody-
literally getting swallowed by it.
Is it even possible to survive something like that?
I think so.
I guess here it is.
This looks familiar.
This is an
What is
entirely
this?
different space, it looks like. And
You're
there's a new
fighting the
enemy
freaking
here
Abyss Knight,
with
dude.
a massive sword.
Is that
Ooh,
Skirk?
these summon
Oh my
creatures
god,
look
imagine.
familiar to me.
I wonder what the deal is with all of this.
No
Perhaps
way.
defeating
That'd be
this
cool.
mysterious
I feel like
enemy
it's just
within this
generic
space
Abyss
will be
Knight
the
and not
key to
Skirk,
defeating the
but
whale. Travelers will need to experiment for themselves.
Ooh, yeah. All truths will be revealed.
I don't know. Interesting that they're
in
not
version.
talking about it. Okay then. Because everyone on Twitter was posting the frick out of
Oh,
it. So
man, this boss looks really, really tough. What happens if we, for some reason, can't defeat it?
Ooh.
Okay, this update actually helps with that problem. Starting from 4.2, an option will appear on the challenge failed screen
Oh, that's
to
cute.
lower the difficulty of the boss if travelers are struggling to defeat them during a main quest.
yeah, that's a great feature. They didn't talk about this in the dev
Smoother
notes. That's
gaming
awesome.
Experience for travelers to enjoy.
Oh, I love that. Now we don't need to worry about getting stuck while trying to advance the main story.
Totally.
Hey, that was
Yeah,
a lot
no,
of
that's good. I mean, like,
information, wasn't it?
I
Can we
feel
take
like
a
the normal,
short little break while
the
we
story
have a look at
bosses
the
are
second
easy, but I
redemption
mean, if
code,
people
maybe?
are really just here for the story, then that's
Yeah,
fine.
let's
Like,
do
that's a
it.
good change. Oh, okay, that's redemption code. Yeah, see, okay, a good thing I did watch this because they are actually talking about things that aren't in the thing, or are not in the dev notes, which is normal. Let's look at the new area showcase.
Parties.
Yeah.
Furina and excuses.
The late like and foggy
Hey, it
forest
seems
of
like
the
the place
terrestrial
Furina
sea
has
and
chosen to
fathomless
visit this time
tower. Oh yeah,
features
this
some
thing in the background.
peculiar landscapes.
Oh, yeah. It looks like Furina is in Aranea's forest on the east side of Fontaine.
Interesting. Yeah,
Red,
this is super cool. It's like the
right
mythical part of
behind the
Fontaine,
Opera
really.
House.
Yeah.
What a cool place.
Wow, that's awesome.
Although, it does kind of look like it could be hiding some secrets.
Yeah, no, it definitely.
Definitely wouldn't be a video game if there weren't secrets.
Oh,
No, it
yeah.
wouldn't be Genshin Impact.
Definitely not what they seem here. For example, strange things have been happening with the water veins around Loch Urania. As you can see, a strong windstorm has gathered around the vortex rising from the middle of the lake. It's
The
almost like
boss?
preventing certain things from getting closer and forcibly pushing
Oh,
other
World
things
Quest.
away.
Okay, that's cute.
And take a look at this, the foggy forest path.
That fog is really thick.
No, it's not, bro.
That's why they call it the foggy
I mean, no,
forest
it's not.
path. What about this area? The weeping willow of the lake.
Ooh,
Literally,
it
no
looks
fog is
all
thicker than
withered.
Surumi Island, and then you
The
guys
water
removed
doesn't
it
look
because you're
quite
scared.
Right. Like it's cloudy or something. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Exactly. It seems
Ooh.
like Furina also realized something was off. It looks like she headed underwater to investigate, and what did she find? A number
Yeah.
of contaminated bacterial mats.
Uh-oh.
That's like,
Speaking
yeah,
of
that's like corrosion
there are
from the
always
cavern.
new things to discover
happens when you
in
swim in it?
Fontaine's waters. In this update, we'll encounter a new type of Fontamer aberrant, the xenochromatic ball
Oh, the ball octopus. It's a laser.
Travelers can borrow its abilities to cleanse away the contamination clots and contamination cores from the bacterial mats.
That's cool.
Pretty cool. In addition, with the help of a special device, travelers will be able to use this creature's abilities on the surface as well.
Oh,
maybe the key to
cool.
solving certain puzzles, or perhaps even powering certain objects. But we'll leave that for you to discover.
Ooh.
To learn more about the
alright.
story behind the new
That's good.
Arrhenius
I
Forest
like
region,
the
be
things
sure to
being
check out the
underwater,
version
because having them
4.2
exclusive to
world quest
underwater is
called
a little.
The Wild Fairy of Arrhenius. I'll give you a hint. Melazines are involved.
Oh god, I haven't done the quest.
Really?
Bro, I'm so
Oh,
screwed.
then
If there are
it would
any pre-rec
certainly
quests,
be a
I'm
world
literally
quest that
screwed.
you
I do not
won't
have
wanna
time for them.
skip.
I'm gonna have to speedrun
South
on
of
Monday,
Arrhenius
dude.
Forest, you'll find the Mort region. There, a singular tower stands tall above an island in the
What
middle
is
of the
this
sea.
place?
Perhaps it's also guarding some unspeakable.
Yo, is this the execution place? I'll laugh my
Actually,
ass off.
It looks
No
like
way.
That's the very next stop on Furina's itinerary. So let's go check it out. Okay, I bet
It's my
bunch of
execution.
travelers
Let's
noticed
go.
this tower since they've arrived in Fontaine. I'm so excited that we finally get to check it out. Yes, same.
I can't believe they brought that around the fact
yeah,
that the
in
death penalty was never a thing, and
4.2,
they officially
the
brought in the
sealed
death
ruined
penalty.
Tower is the focus of a quest series
Oh
called
god.
Search in the Algae Sea.
Ooh.
I know.
Are we gonna find new plants,
After
please?
unlocking 4
That's
seals
interesting. It's
along its
sandy
perimeter,
on there.
The tower and its long buried secrets will be unveiled to us.
Ooh, it goes all the way down,
Oh,
huh?
amazing! Okay, it would feel great to finally demystify
Oh, is this
all
what
the
we saw in the
secrets
trailers,
churning
like
under the
early
seemingly
4.0? Yeah,
calm
yeah, yeah.
waters. Yes, I want answers.
No, they finished it.
I also we all want answers. I also heard this quest has something to do with the primordial sea.
Oh my god, the primordial sea is like
there's a
probably
very
shooting out of here, and that's why
important and very ancient story
it's
behind it all.
what do you call
That is
it?
very right. New
That
stories are
place.
always unfolding in
Spina
Fontaine,
di
whether
Rosula,
above
yeah.
water or below. And this is not limited to the 2 new regions in this update. The prophesied earthquake woke up new life forms in other places where destinies intersect.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, destiny.
This one I'd like to know the lore on.
Destinies.
It's very
In certain
interesting.
underwater cave, a new life form is waking up. It
Yeah.
has greater and more diverse powers of transformation while in combat. So don't let your guard down, travelers.
Yes.
Yeah, no, this
And
guy looked a
some
little
places
crazy. It's also
still seem
in
to
water,
tell the
so like, what the
stories of
heck?
events long past, no matter how long they've
That's
been
see,
abandoned.
that's why they put
So
Furina
in
in this
update,
patch, because they're gonna
travelers
make
can
you pull for
also
her.
Look forward to the climax of the Narcissan Croy's adventure.
I didn't play this
quest
quest
line
line.
that was introduced over the last 2
Oh,
versions. And there might even be an unexpected surprise.
oh man, I'm getting cock
waiting at
blocked
the
by
end.
5-hour lore
What?
quests. Oh my.
A surprise! I can't wait to see what it is. Same. All right, there's a lot to discover in the new areas. of the
God, that
map,
looks
but
great. I cannot
Furina's
wait. Fontaine
itinerary
exploration has
doesn't
been
stop there.
honestly a W.
Oh wait, it looks like she's arranged to spend some time with her subjects.
Ah.
Farina is
Wow.
pretty personable. Who's to say? She might even make an appearance.
This is
at
an
the events
event.
taking place
Is
in
this the main
Fontaine.
event? That's gonna be so funny.
Let's move
Because
on
we
to
just
the
had our
event.
out-region event, like, this
All right.
patch.
The Fontaine Fishing Association has recently
Oh,
posted
God.
a commission to investigate the rumors of water imps near Arrhenius Island.
Okay.
Ooh, another investigation.
Fremine is a W. That's awesome.
Oh, and Fremine seems to be involved.
Fremine story.
That little clockwork penguin next to him
I'm gonna
must
get
be one of his
past
other
this real quick.
companions. The penguin by fixing its circuits
Yeah,
and
okay.
reconnecting
So these
the
are the little
motherboard.
mini events.
In return, the little
looks
guy
like-
will help us out on our journey.
Oh,
I
pretty
love
cool.
that.
Circuit board puzzles.
As our journey
That's cute.
progresses, we'll collect colorful shells, corals.
In the third stage of the event, the Clockwork Penguin will help us defeat monsters lurking around a specific
Oh, we're
domain
gonna get a little
and obtain
buddy?
any treasures that they may be guarding. Of course,
Wait,
the
underwater?
Clockwork Penguin will provide
Oh.
different buffs in each battle to help
It's a
travelers
mecha
emerge
penguin.
victorious.
That's
Now,
cute.
as for the story behind these battles, travelers will just have to find out for themselves.
What does it do? I want to see it do something.
After helping the penguin, the next item on the itinerary
Okay, it's not doing anything. That's
is-
cringe.
Oh, the cute little fungi are back.
Hey.
Hania, a friend we met in Sumeru, has arrived in Fontaine to promote.
Oh, you
Little
should not be
Fungi's
here, Festy.
fantastic
The
fiesta.
place is
Oh,
flooding, bro.
And speaking of fun, guys, I think I recognize some familiar faces. Bongo Head, it's time.
Let's
to
go.
shine. Yay!
Bongo Head.
Travelers may notice some differences in this update's fungi event. Aside from taking place in Fontaine, the gameplay has
Thank
also
God.
been optimized. Previously, we led the little fungi in battle against Mechanici.
Now we're
This
fighting.
time,
Yeah, we're fighting
we'll
monsters
have the
again.
opportunity to challenge a whole host of powerful monsters.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
Travelers will be able to command a variety of fungi, adjusting
Yeah,
their
monsters
movement to
is better.
target different
People
enemies. And
understand
don't
it
forget
better.
To use marvelous gels to instruct the little fungi to
Yep,
unleash
yep.
powerful
Use your
skills.
stamina.
Yeah!
I like this event. I think it's like it's missing a little bit.
Here's hoping.
In terms of its gameplay, but I think it's still
here
fun.
to pass along from our developer friends. It's the note someone folded.
Oh, I don't know what Nubalet's doing.
To make the little fungi and some other events permanent so travelers can play at any time, the team feels that the current design doesn't adequately sustain long.
Wait, they want to make this? Yo, they want to make auto chess permanent? What?
Iterating, optimizing, and improving this event while also working hard to develop interesting content that is relevant to the overall game. Thanks, devs.
Dude. Okay, listen. You cooked at the TCG. I don't know about this, Chief.
Okay, let's take a look.
I don't know about this, Hoyo. You're gonna have to cook fire. Just make TFT.
Oh,
just make auto chess. I got into TFT because of people here. Okay.
I'm more than ready to fight some adversaries. That's right. It's the.
That is so cool. I love photo events. That's crazy. Leyline overflow. All right, that's awesome. System optimization.
They have to unlock certain weekly bosses, and it's difficult to raise.
Okay, so we got this.
Travelers who are into the Trounce domain section of the Adventure Handbook.
Yeah, quick challenge.
Nice.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
it looks like you did all the way up to level 90, so that's also great.
We're introducing an update to G. New action cards will be added. There will also be in 4.2, 3 new character cards and 5 new action cards will be added.
Nilu, Baiju, and Dory. That's a W.
A smoother gaming experience. Pretty cool stuff. After the version 4.2 deck, or take inspiration from.
Wait, let me see the code. Let me see the code.
Use them to show off your strongest deck.
Oh yeah, no, it's a random code. Damn it, no.
That's cool. That's awesome. And since the number of card combinations into 20.
Double.
Wait.
Decks a player can save has been increased from 10 to 20.
Oh my god.
Double.
They increased our Oh my god, I'm so happy.
Starting slots and the number of slots unlocked at each player level upgrade have been increased from 2 to 4.
Double again.
Double.
Oh, my mouse is scared. Oh no.
The developers have also made a number of optimizations to the Genius Invocation TCG interface.
Yes.
Heated battle mode and the Forge Realms Temper Endless Swarm will also return in version 4.2.
Ooh. And in addition to the updates made to Genius Invocation TCG, returning travelers will enjoy ample login rewards and exploration guidance courtesy of the Genshin Impact project team.
Oh.
May those returning to Devat have a happy reunion.
Nice. Okay, so more new player experiences. I'd have to look into this later.
Privilege has also been added so that returning travelers can enjoy new
oh my god, thank god.
And hangout events.
I might have to make a separate video on this actually. That's a lot of improvements that they didn't talk about in the dev notes. Why didn't you do that, bruh?
On a different platform.
Yo.
Quest optimizations will also be available in version 4.2. The first one pertains to unlocking story quests. Travelers will now get to choose whether to accept a story quest after
Thank god.
Whoa,
yeah, we already
nice.
talked about
and
that.
Hopefully, travelers won't be overwhelmed by a sudden influx of quests
anymore. Yeah, no, that's the big thing.
Making it
Great. It's time for the fourth.
Looks like it's all done. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What is this? Your audience with the God of Justice, Regna, Many Waters, the most popular celebrity in all of Fontaine, later Furina has been granted. The time of appointment is November 8th, 2023, which is update day. Please make sure to come on time as Lady Furina is waiting your arrival. I think that's update day. That's like, yeah. Yeah, it's her letter. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. Okay, so let's jump back. Let's jump back over here. Okay, so that was pretty good. Actually, yeah, I kind of hopped around a little bit. Oh, this one a little longer than I wanted to, but okay, good enough. Kind of jump around a little bit. I could have jumped around a little more. My bad. But oh my god, they talked about things that I'm actually very interested in. The event is kind of whatever. But they talked about way more improvements to the game than I expected. TCG, okay, the fact that okay, no, I'm not gonna talk about TCG. Nobody cares with me. At least on this channel. Anyway, yeah, no, a lot of these changes are actually pretty good, so I am excited. I think overall the trailer is a banger, dude. That was awesome, and I am excited to wish for Furina. I hope I get her early because I don't have a lot of Primo gems. But yeah, anyway, I think that is kind of all I have to say here. That was fun. Cool trailer for the most part. I mean, that's how these programs go. I might consider only reacting to trailers and then not doing the whole program. It really depends on my schedule. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to head out of here and stop wasting your time. So thank you all for watching and goodbye.